human trafficking. That is the biggest joke I've ever heard.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. Now today, I just want to give a disclaimer real quick, and I'm not wearing my headphones connected, no wire on it, as you can see. I'm just wearing it for the feel of making a video and for the surround sound off. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Just so it's noise cancelled, so I can just hear myself, So basically today, as you saw by the title of the video, I'll be teaching you guys how to basically get more girls and not be nervous around girls. So this is a very changing personality thing once again, and I'm making another one of these videos because it was highly requested, and it's fun to make, and it's fun teaching you guys new things to help you guys and stuff. So let's get straight into it. Naps, those you have once a day, right? Those are vitamins and good for you in different ways, right? So with those, I just have when I'm stressed, because when I just feel the capsule go down, I'm just like, I don't know what it is. It's just a relief, right? So that's the first step, is have vitamins, because if you have a routine in place, you seem like a more organized person, and you're just going uphill from there. So let's get straight into number 2 with no cuts. Number 2 is C for confidence. Bro, I cannot tell you how. I'm trying to see this mic level. I cannot tell you how much confidence helps you. Like, bro, if you see the level I stand right now, right? I'm just gonna stand in front, right? Look at the level. I'm not slouching at all. This is me 24/7. I have straight, and I'm upright like this, right? Not slouching at all. Even when I'm sitting up like this, right? You see that? Actually, let me attempt. This is the most I can do of slouching. I cannot even slouch like this. I cannot slouch, and I cannot have bad posture. This is when you know that you're doing something right. So I used to have a very bad posture, like a comfy posture, right? So I would be slouched. I would just so it affects your back and your growth, right? And it makes it look way more unattractive and less confident when you slouch. So I had a comfy slouch position, right? So I'd be small, I would just be doing that, and it was very unattractive. I started sitting upright everywhere I go. As you can see right now, I'm still up. I'm not slouched or leaning back or anything. I'm just upright. Anywhere I walk, around family, people, friends, or even at school, I'm always like this, and it makes you look stronger and bigger. When I used to be slouching, it makes you look way more submissive, I should say. And a lot of people tell me oh, why are you flexing? What are you flexing? Even at home when I'm walking, I'm just walking like this. I'm like, they'll be like, why are you flexing? You're not around people, right? I'm like, if you think you don't care what people think about me. I'm literally doing this for my status of myself, how I view myself, right? You, me, I guess. So I always have to be real with myself, how I am with other people. Like how I'm speaking right now, if I met you in real life, I'm speaking the same. My personality is the same. I'm not changing for no one. If I don't feel like smiling, I will not. It's my face normally everywhere, right? So remember, doing that and having confidence is a big thing. Even when you're speaking, be prepared to speak. And if you're scared of doing something, do it. If it's the first time doing something, do it. Because if you show any bit of backing off, the confidence is not there. But if you don't show any bit of backing off and you go straight and do that thing, everyone will think you're confident and look up to you. Say for example, this was an example that I saw, and I was not confident at the stage. I would see all the popular athletic kids jumping off this bridge right into the dam, right? 50-meter jump right into this river, and I was backing off and was scared. And what I realized was, look at them, they're going straight up there and jumping. I want to be like them, so why don't I preach or take their preach and do what they're doing? So I walked straight up there, off the backing off. I walked up and I did it. Why didn't I feel such a satisfaction? It's because I backed off at first. and I always regretted that. So from now on, if anything like that happens, even when you need to go answer something on the board, literally take the pen. Yes, here, take it right on the board. Set your image from day one, and you will never regret that. If you do not set your image from day one, you will always regret not setting it. Okay. And now let's take it into the girl way. When you're speaking, right? This also, okay. We're gonna move to number 3 because it's into so number 3, be smooth. I may have mentioned this in my other video, but we bring it up again in a different way. So number 3 is be smooth and confident. I told you the posture thing, but the confidence is not just posture. It's also speaking up and being there, and not having a like you're speaking, right, and you like speak once in a while randomly, your voice is gonna be sounding cracky, you know, crack every time you just speak, and it'll just be odd, right? So always practice being smooth when you first speak. Do not be awkward. Someone says hey, don't say yo, like have that edge of love, because it adds character to yourself and it makes you look more confident in the way you look and you stand. So I say, if you're speaking to a girl, for example, right, always be smooth in the way that you're upright, you're walking, or yo, hello, yeah, how are you? When you say how are you can be the most uncomfortable man on earth. I don't care. Keep the eye contact. How are you? Yeah, you good? So what are you doing here? Tell me your hobbies in it. Always develop a way of speaking. Do you realize how I didn't look in the camera and speak? I looked in the camera and spoke, and I looked at straight. I was like, I didn't change. I didn't laugh and then go back to this. I literally went from there straight here. That was smooth. You see, you can understand what smooth is by doing that. That is what being smooth is. So if you're smooth from now on, make eye contact, smooth, speak like it's nothing. Speak like you normally do every day. You will feel less nervous around girls. You will be a way better image, and more girls will want you. And let's get on straight on to number 4. Alright, so a lot of thinking. I have a lot of ideas, but I chose to put this one first. Well, in this, first basically. So this is number 4 or 5, I don't know. I'll just say 4. Create a image or status look of yourself. Now when I say this, I mean how you look in places and stuff. For me, I have a very cool look. Like if I normally have smaller eyes, right? I have this look. Lips are like this. Like for me, right, I have like a cool look by the way I look. By the way I have my outfit and the stuff I wear, the way my hair is, like the middle part, very organized look, dark look. Then I have like, this is my normal look, right? I have my teeth bit down. You can't see because of the headphones, but it increases your jawline look, makes it look better. So I have my teeth bit down. I have my eyes kind of squinted, and that just creates a cold look and a look suiting me. There's no one person I copied, I just developed that myself, you know. The way my voice sounds, everything like that is projected and natural mainly, but some things are affected. Now, and always do stuff like this. Better yourself in a way that, I'm not so confident in this, so improve it. Like for me, I started going to gym because I felt like a stick, and now I'm not a stick. Everything. And it's still mainly my everything. You can't really see good because of the camera angle. It just looks fun that one place is high, one's low. But in reality, I you guys remember in my W tutorial when I had W here, I had that mask on and I had curtains. Now I want to keep the curtain look because I have the middle part, as you can see this in middle, right? And your right is always shorter than your left amount. So yeah, with headphones off and if I styled it, it would look pretty good. But I want to keep this middle part look and not put it up, because how I used to do it before the middle parts, literally any amount of hair I grew in my French, I would literally just do this up. That's it. I would literally have short sides and my up hair would be here, and it was the ugliest thing ever. So yeah, another thing is your hair. Your hair creates a big image on yourself. So mind your hairs making me look so cold, so good, and such a good person, confident, smooth person. Back then I looked like an awkward little kid who looks like their mom dressed them, but now I look way better. Like I look like I dress myself. I'm at home. Why am I wearing a raincoat? Not everything is about how you feel. It can be the hottest day ever, but you can wear a raincoat because of the look, and that's when you know you're becoming a better man. So you understand that your looks are enhanced, and your looks based on your own doing. Self-care, skin routine, all of that is based on you, right? I wouldn't be looking this good right now.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
If I wouldn't be saying that in the first place if I didn't have the confidence. And confidence is gained by experience. That's a big thing a lot of people don't understand. You can't just say, okay, I'm gonna have confidence from today. You're not gonna have it. You may look like a joke, but be a joke. Be that joke. Because you know the after effects of being that joke is gonna make you a man. So do it. So yeah, this leads us to our next point. Number 5 or 6. We're gonna say 5. Number 5. Stop putting girls on a pedestal. A lot of people would disagree, and if you're a girl watching this, you're gonna feel, no, they're figuring it out. And yes, we are. All the men. So most men nowadays, the best men are more like players or the most loyal people ever. And if you look at the women, women do not speak to one male. Why? Because the women are good women. And how do they achieve that good women? By not putting women on a pedestal. You put a woman on a pedestal, they'll believe they're there, when in reality they're lower than you. You're better than a woman in almost every way. Maybe not looks, strength, intelligence, potential. And if you had to one-on-one fight a woman, who's gonna win? In reality, nothing is counted by money or anything. But either way, if you're gonna count money, men have more money. If you leave that woman has nothing, you have everything. Just remember that, okay? So stop putting women on a pedestal, because that's what's gonna drain your confidence, drain your mind, and make you perform bad and not smooth. If you're so used to putting women up there, how do you expect a woman to treat you? Oh, you want women to treat you well, right? So if you put them up there, they will believe they're up there. But look where up there is. You're here. This is me. But why are they up here? Because you're making them think that. So from now on, do not put women on a pedestal. Put them on your level or lower. For me personally, they're lower than me. There is personal reasons why. But you may be like, wait, how do I do this? I'm so used to putting them up there. Let me explain to you. The time, or like why you put a woman on a pedestal is because you have nothing better to do. You have nothing else going really in your life. You have nothing much going on, you know. You know that, I know that. You're just not gonna accept it because it's kind of hard to admit. And I found it hard to admit back then, but now it's my reality. I'm up and they're down. And how I did this was I got busy. I realized that chasing women, they only want better and better. So they're gonna chase the better man. And the better man is the man who works on himself and never put a woman above him. That's the better man. The man who worked on himself instead of a woman. You chasing girls over and over again, realizing that you're not getting, what's your benefit you're getting out of this? Some lust. That's it. You're not getting any improvement, and in the future you're going to be a failure. Get busy. Women should be there, but your goals should be here. You would want to chase your goals instead of chasing women. Women should just be an everyday thing, you know. So you chase your goals. Put your business ideas and goals first. Say, oh, I want to be this, I want to be an entrepreneur. Like me, that's what I did. I was nothing before. I would just chase girls. I would be so not confident and pull no one. Now I pull everyone. Because of my confidence and my future, my potential. They see my life and they'd be like, oh yeah, AJW mans. So how I did this was, I expanded my horizons. I started watching some YouTubers like Far From Weak. Wait, I'm just gonna check his name right now. Okay, so I stopped the video for no reason because I was right. Far From Weak with the profile picture of Kratos, right? Literally, you want to improve from today? Search Far From Weak on YouTube, watch their videos. Any videos that will relate to you or you need to watch, you'll see by the titles, click on them and watch them. That's a lot of my inspiration comes from there. Then Hamza and Andrew Tate, obviously, first. He brought me to where I am today. And I have to admit that. But remember, when someone brings you up, you always have to make yourself, otherwise you're going to go straight down. Don't always rely on someone else. I use it as another source of motivation. This is me. This is the motivation. Motivation added to me and took me here. Do you understand? It's just an add-on. It's not a life thing. The motivation can't take from here to here. Because when you reach here without discipline, you're going to fall right back down harder than you ever were. Because you realize that what you had, you just let go. Do you understand? So, get involved in something. Become a entrepreneur, a content creator. Work on your dreams, a football player, whatever you want. When I say entrepreneur content creator, because that was my dreams and I'm chasing it right now. Still, by making this video, I'm chasing it. I'm doing entrepreneur acts outside of content. Do you understand? So I don't really have time to put girls on a pedestal. It's always me first. It's always me first, because when I wasn't first, when I was not first, I would get played, hurt. Now that I'm first and I'm a player, they're the one getting played and I'm on top, living my best life in it. So this is what you have to achieve. You need to be more like me, as I said once again before. I'm trying to get a thumbnail look, right? Let me just say no. Flip. Okay, hold up. I'm just getting cut off. Right. Right. Then we got the thumbnail, right? So basically, as I said, always don't put them first. Find something more important. Like get a business, get a goal in your mind. I want to chase this. Start working towards it that you don't even have time to put them on a pedestal. Now you're doing nothing. You're playing games, going to school, doing sport. That's not good enough. Do all that. Plus, work on something bigger and minus the girls being up there. Bring them down here and put you up there. Chase your goals. Become a legend, and that is how you will succeed in life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Actually, we have one more thing, number 6. Now this is one thing that a lot of people cannot do, but I will be teaching you how you will be able to do it, right? So this would be hang around girls, be around girls more. Now, I understand if you're Muslim like me, you can't, and I can't, really, to be honest. So associate yourself with girls more than more not. So if you're doing nothing, if you're only around men, right, you're not going to learn much. You always have to be around girls and put yourself in that uncomfortable situation, so you become comfortable with the situation for future projects, you know. So if there's a girl there, doesn't mean you must go to speak to her. That's a pussy thing to do. Go up, just stand in the distance. Just be yourself. Stand in the distance. You'll feel the sense, you know, and you'll be like, oh, I'm feeling more confidence. Let's go. If you cannot be around girls more, when I say that, I mean like in parties and stuff, go around girls more. You will gain the confidence and you will only improve as a man from there. If you cannot do that, speak to girls online. And I'm not just saying message, I'm saying call them regularly, send voice notes. Be the first to say, can we call? Be the first to say, be the first to send voice notes. That will show your confidence. Always assert dominance, because dominance is the key to confidence. So yeah, that is a perfect way to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new today. Peace.